guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another polished video, and this one is on cosmetic brushes. So when I decided to get into brushes, which wasn't that long ago, I decided that I wasn't going to go with the cheapest brand because I didn't want the quality of the brush to be cheap and make me hate doing my makeup with brushes, because I feel like there's so many people out there that absolutely love doing their makeup with brushes. So I didn't want it to be cheap, but I didn't want it to be the most expensive because what if I didn't like doing my makeup with brushes? So this is what I went with, and originally when I went into Ulta, and when I went in, I decided that I was going to do their IT brushes, and I just decided I wanted to get two. I wanted to get like a powder brush and a foundation brush. And so I went in and I picked up these two brushes, the full size. They were beautiful. I was like, okay, this is what I'll do. Well, while I was standing in line, you know how they have like those towers of stuff? There was this little box, which I wish I would have saved the box, but I didn't. There was this little box with 3 IT brushes in it, and it was like this. It came like this. It has a little fancy, but they're small. They're like as big as my hand. As you can tell, they're small. So this was there. There's 3 IT brushes in it, and it was 30 bucks, $32. And so I was like, okay. So I can either get these 2 brushes that are like 30 bucks a piece, that'd be $60, not like them and be out 60 bucks, or I can get this, and it has the 2 brushes that I was gonna get in it. Well, it has 1 brush that I was gonna get in it and one pretty similar that I was gonna get in it, and then it has an eyeshadow brush. So I can either get this, only be out 30 bucks if I don't like it, or, you know, so that was my deciding point. I decided to get these, try it out, and so here are my thoughts on it. So it comes like this. You unwrap it, and I'm sorry, they probably are dirty because I did do my makeup this morning. But it comes with these 3 brushes, and they have plastic film on them. This is the concealer brush, this is the blush and powder brush, and this is your eyeshadow brush. So this one, when I first got it, I wasn't that stoked about it because it is very flat and thin in this form. I'm sorry, it's dirty. But anyways, so I got this. I wasn't that excited about it, but I actually really like it because it works better than I thought, and I like that it's flat, and I like that it's small. So for several reasons, I will always take this pack with me when I travel, just because this is all I really need when I travel. When I travel, I don't want to spend the whole day in the room doing my makeup. I'd rather be out seeing and doing things. It only takes me like 30 minutes to do my makeup anyways. This is the foundation brush, which I am going to go back and get the other foundation brush that I wanted. It's a little bit more puffy, but it's shorter. Anyways, I'll have to show it to you guys when I get it. But I love this. I absolutely love it. So if you're looking into trying out brushes, I would definitely pick up this set. So this is great, and I've decided that once I get my new concealer brush, I'm just going to use this for things like blemishes and concealing underneath my eyes. It's pretty small. I mean, it's not even as big as one of my fingers. Anyways, it's pretty small, but it works great for little things. And then here is our powder and blush brush. And so this one's just little as well. As you can see the size difference here. It's not even as tall as my fingers. But I actually really do love this. So the blush brush at Ulta that they sell is quite a bit bigger than this. It is like, it's huge. It's a very big brush. Which if you're just starting to get into makeup and doing blush and things like that, honestly, I would almost buy this pack just to get this little brush. Anyways, I love this brush. I am going to go back and get the bigger one for when I do the powder all over my face, just because, once again, it is smaller and it does take a lot more brush strokes to do the powder on my face than it would be if the brush was bigger. But this works great for things like blush, which I think is what it's originally for, and they just threw powder on there so that people could take it when they travel and not feel silly using it for their powder. And then their eyeshadow brush I actually just used for the first time this morning, and I actually really like it. It's Sephora's eyeshadows. I just have like a palette of 3 that I put together myself, and with my other eyeshadow brush, I felt like I had to like sit and wipe and wipe and wipe and wipe and then put it on my eye, and then most of it stayed in the brush, which I feel like happens with a lot of products. Your brush is going to hold a lot of your product. But this actually, like, I could immediately tell that it was going on my eye. I was like, oh, I don't need to do 50 applications. This is doing it just great. So I absolutely love this, and I love that it's small and compact. Again, like I said, if you're just getting into getting brushes and doing things like that, and you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, you just want to see if you even like using brushes on your face, honestly, I was a little bit hesitant. I thought it was going to be weird. I thought that it was going to feel funny. I don't know. I'm used to just using like a sponge, and not even a beauty blender, guys. Like a sponge, like a cosmetic sponge, like not professional at all. This makes my skin look a lot more smoother, a lot more clean, and I absolutely love it. So if you're looking into getting brushes, I would try the IT brushes, their little to-go pack, just to try them out. And then if you end up liking using brushes and you want to go with a more expensive brand, you're more than welcome to. I probably will stick with IT because they're a little bit more in my price range, but I know they're good quality brushes, so I'm going to be happy with them. I hope you guys liked today's video. Give me a big thumbs up and make sure and leave comments down below. Let me know if you've tried these IT brushes, or what IT brushes are your favorite, or what brushes are your favorite. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. We'll catch you later, guys. Bye.